Hello, hello. Hey, welcome.
It's like a slow drag or something.
Yeah. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Or,
Hello.
hello.
My mouth don't even move, man. It's very slow.
Seems healthy, it says. Are we lagging? Is there anybody on here? Hello? There's nobody watching us, though,
No.
so we can't tell how good it is. So I guess it's just like trial and error.
I guess. I don't know.
But we went live now. Maybe we need to upbeat that settings. The outstream from up to 1,000 to 2,000 or something.
Maybe. I have no idea.
Oh, there's somebody watching. Hey, somebody's watching. Why don't you
Hello.
comment? Are we really laggy? Can you hear us? Can you see us? What's it really crappy or it looks really laggy on
Oh, we got
YouTube?
2 people now.
Somebody comment over there in that live chat thing. And anyway, I don't know if you can hear this right now. If you're live, make a comment over somewhere. There's a live chat. You could comment how good this is. Doesn't look very good. So someone comment over there and tell us how bad it is or good it is or. But we turned 3 today. Yes, we do. So welcome to the third questions. The whole idea was this for this stream was so that you could ask us questions. So yes, anybody that's watching, the 2 people that are watching, and we want to try doing more live streams. So nobody's gonna answer us, baby. 2 people watching us, but either we're too laggy and they can't comment, or maybe
We lost somebody.
somebody's still watching, but nobody's gonna comment on what's going on our live chat. We are everything fly fishing, and our YouTube channel turned 3 today. The first 2 years were really, I think we posted, what, 4 or 5 videos the first month or two, or first year or two.
Yeah.
I mean, we had like a stocking video and some other stuff, but
Right.
we didn't post too much. And then last year, when she started fishing with me every day, right, baby, then we started posting more videos. And I think we're gonna up, like if you've been watching us, you noticed that we've been posting more videos like every other day. And uh, we're gonna get to more of that schedule. When I go back to work, it'll slow up. But we're gonna try to post as much as we can. Rain days I don't work. When I'm, cause I'm a construction worker, we'll be posting. So yeah, I just wish somebody would comment and tell us how good. I hope this video you can see it or hear us. Uh, Once we post this video live on YouTube, since if you're watching this at a later time, leave a comment how it looked, uh, or comments questions you have for us. Ask us anything in this video in the comments. Or if you're watching now, ask us anything on the comments now. Like I said, we're going to probably double our video output by next year. We hope to be our subscribers to at least 1,000 by this time next year. So maybe then in our 5th year or 6th year, we can kick it up to 10,000 subscribers. Subscribers make a big deal when you're making a YouTube channel on how much YouTube promotes your channel, the deals, people. I went to, like, let's say Orvis, went to Orvis, and if they look at your YouTube channel and you have less than 1,000 subscribers, most of them only, their 1,000 subscribers is your, well, they won't work deals with you. That means we can't get you discount codes and stuff till we're over that. So it's actually kind of helps you, everybody, our viewers out. This is like your channel. You know, the more you brag us up to tell your friends, the more our subscriber count goes up and all that, the more we can offer you. And we got a really cool giveaway coming up too, so make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already. I'll post Floyd box, which I had to pay for, and there's no, they're not one of our sponsors yet, but we're working on that, you know. And we're probably working with some other sponsors coming up. We're trying to work with net companies and lots of different people, huh?
Yeah.
Amazon. We'll have to start up a website where you can go and buy fishing gear we like. And you've seen our videos on our website through Amazon. I love Amazon. Both bought most of our Christmas gifts off Amazon, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we thought we'd try this live chat for our 3-year anniversary. And next one I'll announce. And Tracy probably won't be here. She's just here because she wanted to do this. The weather sucks here in PA. Just sucks. We got so much snow. But we're going to try, and Tracy says I'm crazy in the head, but we're going to try and do a fishing video tomorrow from the Grand Canyon.
Here we got a comment.
Hey, Neil, how's the video look? Is it okay? Does it look okay to you? Can you hear us? Everything okay? There in the UK? Can you hear us okay in the UK, my brother? Tell us what you think, Neil. And like I said, if you catch us at a later time, make sure you leave a comment. Right on, Neil. Thank you. Because we were wondering, man. When we're watching it here, it's really laggy. It's really funny, so we can't tell. You know, we have to still play with our settings on these servers and stuff. It's kind of weird. If you ever go YouTube Live, it's kind of odd. But thank you very much, Neil, for telling us how it looks good. In the UK, weather's great in Idaho. That's awesome, dude. It's not here in Pennsylvania. And once all the snow melts, the water's gonna be high. Oh, it's bad there too in the UK. So, Neil, I got a question for you. Nobody's really asking us any questions. Do you fish? I mean, how's the fishing in the UK? Is there like true native browns there in the UK? While I was in the military, I was in Germany and Holland, mostly Holland, in a place called Steenwijk in Holland. I had a lot of fun over there in Europe. Should have did more fishing. Didn't take my fly rod with me and didn't do any fishing. Now I could kick myself in the butt for not fishing. So yeah, once all the snow melts, then the water's going to be high. It's crazy. So we're going to bring you, if you haven't seen our channel, and most of you guys probably have, that's why you're here. We did a golden stone, and I am dying to get out. Last time we went out, 2 or 3 weeks ago, the weather was warmer, and it hadn't snowed yet. And it was really nice. It was like 50-some degrees outside. And I was killing them on, I lose video footage off the GoPros like sometimes, you know, they get to be a little something when you're fishing. And I've took pictures instead of videos and all that kind of stuff. Going down for the mayfly in late May. Avon. Wow. They got some really German brown trout are really in over Europe.
His season just started.
Nice. Nice. Ours is a couple weeks away. Oh, what is it, a month away?
April
Almost
15th.
A month. Yeah, April 15th. I don't get too concerned about the season starting here. Um, the first day of trout is kind of really weird. The beginning season opener, it is packed. Hey, there's Michael. Hello, Michael Walker. Thank you for liking our videos. I know. Thank you. You're welcome for the hard work. Some people don't know that it's hard work. Making videos takes me all day to make a freaking 10-minute video. Sucks, but I'd like to do it. See what happened when I started the channel. When I was a kid, I was 14. I went down to the Union County Courthouse, our local courthouse, and they had fly tying videos videos. Sorry, fly tying instructions for free. My dad loved fishing. But every time I'd go and he'd take me to them classes, or I'd tie a fly, or I'd go to the creek with my flies, he'd be like, it's easier to dig up a can of worms. That was his saying. So, but I thought it was really neat how watching the fly fishermen and the grace and how it took to make a fly, and I got involved with it back then. 48 now, lots of years, but still learning, lots of learning. And most of my learning lately in the last year has come from you viewers. When you're like, your hackle's too long on that fly, and I'm like, I look back at the videos and I'm like, they were so right. So right. Like a silly one, my beginning of my videos this forever had Bruce's name spelt wrong in the words. Until somebody pointed it out, and I was like, man, I did have that wrong. So I had to change that. If you notice that, if you watch all of our videos, I'm still make mistakes. A lot of them sometimes.
You got another comment there.
New Jersey is a joke since I've never stopped except for a few weeks when the temps were hot. Yeah, it's it's crazy. Yeah, I learned a lot from my comments. It's cool that you learn from our YouTube videos, man. And hey, you know what? I really like when you guys make comments on flies you want to see, or mistakes I make, or if I go too fast, or I don't cover exactly something right. Where if you're just beginning to tie and I miss something or something I should have put in there, you tell me. Like a guy said I missed a hook on the last video, and I didn't. I did. I went back and looked. I didn't say the hook, so I had to put it in my comments. So always tell us this kind of stuff. Yeah, that's cool that your 14-year-old daughter out of fishing. Mine started at like 8. I had her at 6 because she just wouldn't give up on wanting to fly fish with her dad, walking around with the butt end of a fly rod, practicing her 210. I'd tell her 210. She'd 210, 210. It was awesome. So she hit the water. I put the line and the reel on the rod. She was pretty much good to go. The only thing is I couldn't stop her from just wanting to constantly cast. She was always in the bushes on the other side of the creek because she didn't want to stop casting. She was so impressed that she could cast and wanted to show me that. She was always in the bushes. Yeah, I don't know. We didn't get it on video because I think I didn't charge the video camera. But last year on Little Pine, my daughter, who was 16, she's now 17, but she was 16 then, caught one of the biggest rainbows. Now, the rainbows around here, most of the rainbows around here are stockies, and there is some big ones. There are holdovers, but not too many. So this was a really biggest rainbow I'd ever seen anybody catch on a fly rod here in PA. That I've ever actually biggest rainbow I've ever seen caught in PA, and I was really impressed. She caught it on the fly and if you look back at our videos, there's one on there that got like 6,000 views. The fly you must have, the fly you must tie. That was what she caught that big rainbow on. Yeah, Mike. Did you see our materials from around the house? If you have any ideas, yeah, I should probably include that more in our videos. I've been getting more into synthetics, and you get away from the fly shops. The only way to get away from the materials, the natural materials, is trappers. If you got friends that are trappers, deer hunters, we hunt, and I haven't got into it much, but I want to get more into selecting deer hair from different parts of the body and what you should use for different flies. So, yeah. So, hey, if you think of anything that you come up with, Mike, in our comment in that video. I see every time you make a comment on my YouTube channel, I have this little bell thing that's up in the corner. And then if you comment on a video that was made 4 years or 2 or 3 years ago, I still get them comments. And I can see them when you make them. And I will, yeah. If you think of anything, put a comment in that video. I know there was a lot of, I seen flies tied with, see this here? There's long blonde hair. Some of that hair will match different flies' bellies, maybe. I've seen guys make it out of their woman's brush. They take hair out of their brush and put it in a fly. And it was funny because they said they couldn't find anything in this fly shop to match that color. I told somebody one day, I said, if you ever use any of your cats or, oh yeah, we got a parrot. One of his feathers are green. And you can use it for a green drake. But you kind of have to look in his pen and get the right feathers. Otherwise, it don't work for the drake. Yeah, so his wings, one of his wing feathers is perfect for a green drake. It's just you got to get two that match so that they stand up the right way. Oh, by the way, my daughter came in. Come here, Bruce. Say hi. Don't say too much. Say hi.
You see me.
Hold on. Yes, you can. Hold on. Put your head in. There you see ya. There's a rainbow killer right here. Yep, there you can see her. Yep, the rainbow killer. So, this is the first time we did this live stream. I'm going to play around with settings to see if I can't get the fly. I might do live recordings of fly tying because I like the live comments. Yeah, about the Rizzo. Yeah, I like Grease. Rizzo. Yeah, he isn't. I try to make him so he's not in all of our videos. Yeah, Buddha being the next generation. Yeah. I tell you, I think she was maybe 6 when she's walking around going 210, 210, and she had her baby. She loves it now. Soon she's 17. She'll be 18 here in September?
Mm-hmm.
In September, and I told her she has to come back and whatever she does, military, college, whatever, has to come back at least once a year and go fly fishing with her old man. Damn it! I don't want her to she's got to come back and go fishing. Be on video and say hi to all you guys out there. You guys are all going to wonder what happened to her if you don't see her in videos for a while. So anyway, she caught that rainbow and I lost the footage. I didn't have the camera charge. And this thing, last year I lost the whole first day of trout season. I went out and went in amongst the many of, I'll wade to the other side of the creek or something. Some of the other guys don't do. Across the rapids. I know any fish aren't holding. And go to the other side of the creek. Away from everybody. And I killed them. I had 7 or 8. I caught an hour and went home. But lost all that footage.
Your comment?
On the zebra midge. That's the only mid pattern I use. I hate tying small flies. I hate fishing small flies. I hate tying small flies. And it's probably why some creeks I have a problem. I should get into more of the midge pattern tying because some of these creeks, these small creeks, the Fishing Creek and the Spring Creek, are sometimes a little bit harder without tying these patterns. But it's always winter when the hatches come off and very cold. So it's hard to get, and the temperatures here are up and down, so be killing them on the RS too. Right on. Did you use our pattern for the RS2, or do you have a different RS2 pattern you used? Because like I said, I don't fish many midges. I am up to bigger creeks, and I love it when the fish start hitting the big stone flies and anything above 14s. But yeah, as I get our channel and you guys teach me more and I learn more. Oh, I got to give a shout out to them. They don't pay me anything to do this. But I got to give a shout out why there's some of you guys here live and people watching later. Orvis Podcast. You can go on your smartphone. There's on my phone, it was Podcast Addict. I don't know what it'd be on your phone, but there's go on your podcast, or you do it on here too. There's a podcast, or I think you go on the Orvis website here and catch the Learning Center, and go in there and check out the podcast. They are so amazing. He has taught me so much. He's it's great, Just learning from him it's great. It's taught me to catch more fish, and kind of like watching. Yes, it is. Orvis Podcast is the bomb.
Did you read the above comment?
Where? Above comment. Where?
He told you what he used to tie the fly.
Oh, his son being ginger. Is that the one?
Right above your last comment, you asked him a question.
Oh, small amount of dubbing and anything I can find for tiny wing. Huh. Have you tried the new flash dubbing on that? I love the new flash dubbing. I haven't tried it for dry flies. But if you've seen it in our Golden Stone, the lively legs. I love them lively legs, look really cool. Yeah, that's what I do. I downloaded it to my phone at home here using Wi-Fi. And then I went to a Dollar General, a dollar store. One of these places got one of them little speakers. And I just throw that in the car and cruise down and pick Tracy up on a lunch break. And we'll go take a lunch break and come back from a lunch break and we listen to the podcast. It's pretty neat. Though right now he's in the Bahamas and he's not putting podcast out for a little bit. But I'm sure he'll put out, hopefully he puts out many in a row when he gets back, right? Yeah, yeah, the flashing, the dubbing, yeah, it's so small they can't even see the flash in it. It really don't make a difference. That's pretty funny. Yeah. And you got, it depends on what water you're fishing in. Now you're fishing in water where the water's going by you at a zoom, and your strike indicator, you're not fishing strike indicator because the water's too low. That bug is going by them at such a fast rate. They have seconds to decide whether they take that fly or not. So I think it matters less when when you're in the rapid. That's why we love fishing the rapids, because they got, boom. Where some of our videos you seen last year, we caught Tracy hooked into one last year, right at the end of the season on our that nymph, that flashback nymph, the mushy must tie. It was huge. I seen the side of it, and it was huge. And that was still slow water. So they had to forever look at that fly and still took that flashback. So I don't think they always take things that have to look perfect or look exactly like the. Like here's an example. We can see you guys on here. When a fish comes up from underneath the dry fly, they do not see that wing. I mean, they could come up to the side, and you still probably do not see that wing that sticks on top. That wing probably wouldn't even have to be there. Now, if you're using that, like that guy tied that blue winged olive for us at the Lancaster show, did not use any hackle. That's different. But if you're using hackle, what's the chances that that fish is coming up at an angle they can see that wing? Probably not.
Right.
Presentation's more important than the size of the wing, or, I mean, you can throw a perfect fly out there and it drags a little bit in the current, and I could throw one out there that the wing's too big, the tail's too long, and catch more fish if my presentation's better. And I bet dollars on that. It's just, presentation is more important than your fly color, your fly size. Yes, this year we are actually going to fish tailwaters, which we never did. The guy got a hold of me. You can see his link in the below in the Lancaster video. Ben Rogers. He runs a outfitter out of somewhere here in Pennsylvania, and the water all comes out of the lake, which means when it comes out of the lake, where it does below on the lake, it always stays the same temperature. So when you're fishing it in the winter, the fish don't go through a broad way water temperatures, so they're likely to feed all year long because they don't ever see 70 degrees or 60, or warmer temperatures. And so we're going up there in June because the water won't get too warm for the fish. And he's going to take us on his guide, and we're going to show you what it's like, what he does as a guide there. And that way, if you're coming to Pennsylvania, you can go, hey, man, here you go. We got our favorite guide. Go see him. So we're going to do stuff like that. There's another guy, what is he called? Something Outdoors. The guy from Juniata. I forget the guy's name now. I'm sorry. If you ever watch this video, I'm sorry. We're going to go fish with him. We got
all I can think of is Outstream Outdoors.
We never salmon fish, so I don't know about. Oh, not salmon. Sorry. Not salmon. Steelhead. Sorry. You can tell I don't do that. But, yes. And the really cool thing about, you guys going to love to hear, is I bought a boat. We want to go out on lakes for big fish. largemouth. But bigger than that, we're talking pike. Big fish. So that's going to be a new experience to us. We're going to be learning. When we start tying them flies here in the summer, I definitely going to need your guys' advice, your opinions, how to do this. I've never done this. So I'm glad you're all, my subscribers are going up, so I got you guys to come along and say, hey, man, you're doing that totally wrong. Because I have no idea what I'm doing for that. So it's going to be a learning experience, but I'll take you along for the ride. You can learn with me. And if you're in my area, you never come to my area, drop us a line, man. We'll try and hook you up with the outfitter if you want to see an outfitter. You know, maybe we can tell you where to go or take you to one of our favorite places to go. So, send us a letter in the mail. All the videos has our post office box below in our videos. Go send us a line. Say, hey, man, I'm coming to Ireland. Ireland. Speaking of Ireland, yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. How'd everybody have a good St. Patrick's Day? We went to the bar for a whole 10 minutes so Tracy could have her corned beef and cabbage, and came back here and listened to Irish music. I listen to Irish music all year long. Flogging Molly and all them. I listen to all them. Dropkick Murphys. Yes, we listen to them all year long. So I love St. Patrick's Day when people don't look at me funny when I play that music. But yes, I'd love to go to Ireland. Fish the Blarney Stone and fish for pike, I guess, huh? Right on, Mike. Where are you? Did you tell us where you were from earlier?
UK. Neil's from the UK.
No, Mike.
Oh.
New Jersey, wasn't it, Mike?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm looking at not saying much. I was looking up through the thing. New Jersey, that's right. Where do you? How's New Jersey? Are you like? Do you like beach fish? You like ocean fish? That I've never done. I'd come out there and fish out in the big water with you. You can teach us. We'll get you on video. You could be the instructor. Ken Lockwood Gorge. Wow. Is that boat fishing? Gorge, that sounds big.
Yeah, it does.
It's not big. I gotta fix that camera a little bit. Hope that's good.
You scrolled down. You didn't have to fix the camera.
Oh. Keep wanting to light that cigar. Yeah, that looks better. See? Oh, you don't only fish for trout. That's all I used to before. I just got to weight 8 and think, man, I should try this bass thing out in ponds and stuff too. Are these most of the gorge and the rivers? Are they wadeable or is that boat? The Runner, Etin River, and the Lockwood Gorge. See,
Tim Flagler.
yes, that's the guy that does the Rivers podcast. It's a funny thing. Rivers Tim Flagler's man for tying when he does his podcast. What was that guy's name? Dang, I can't think of the guy's name. Well, anyway, when we went to Lancaster, he was never at his vice. So I never got to talk to him. Which is alright, I guess, I do my own fishing videos, Tight lines. Surgeon fishing. Heck yeah! Now that looks fun.
that'd
Surgeon
probably be a
fishing.
blast.
Surgeon fishing? Heck yeah. Little brown trout wouldn't seem like much to go back to them after a surgeon.
Probably not.
Surgeon.
They're not as pretty as a brown trout or a rainbow trout or, you know.
Planning on understanding sturgeon fishing. Oh, he's planning on starting sturgeon fishing this year. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. So you can imagine I'm not thrilled with him. I make my own tying videos, so yeah, I wasn't really into interviewing him anyway, so you know what I mean? I'd rather watch our videos. See, and here's another thing. Like I'm gonna tell you, a lot of my time videos always come up with your own ideas. When these guys tie in mass like that guy and people from all over the world, and they're tying out in Colorado, your hatches are gonna be the same, but not always the same tint colors.
He's trying to give you an idea where he fishes at.
Ah. Yeah, see, you're from a totally different area, even being that close to us.
Because Tim Flagger's probably from New Jersey, and that's what he's trying to tell you.
Yeah, I think he is. I think you're right. I think he is from New Jersey. Don't pardon me, I'm going to smoke a cigar. All right, how long have we been streaming?
36 minutes.
Wow. I am so impressed by you guys just talking to me.
Yes, see, that's what he was trying to describe.
Oh gosh.
Cat. We love animals. That's why we have a bird that's loud and then kitties everywhere. I don't know if you watched my old video. That cat was in my video playing with my our background. It's a tapestry. We have just a little studio, so that's my background. Behind this background, we're working on building a wall, and which is really cool. We put the wall up. We'll let you know. We're gonna paint it all white, and people that watch our YouTube videos or stuff could send us stuff. We'll put it up on the wall, like your YouTube channel stickers or whatever. We put them all up on the wall, and you'll have that behind us, which I'm working on real soon. Yeah, the last annual competition. Oh, nice. Nice. I joined them last year, and I never went to one of the competitions. I kind of came to the point where I realized that competition and videos would have to be the choice. Either do videos that teach use, or competition fish and get into that. And I chose videos. I'd rather make videos and hang out with you guys and talk to you guys on my videos than competition fish where it's all the flies that they use. Like I did that Rainbow Warrior. That's a competition fly. And okay, so thank you for all you guys' time and talking to me. Everybody come say hi or bye. Becca, stick your head in here. Okay.
You're too far over this way.
It's just slow.
Okay, we're all hey. See you next time on our next live podcast. Thank you for your comments. And make sure all your friends subscribe to our channel, man. Let's get this count up to 1,000. You guys can help me out. I give you guys discount codes. And don't miss our upcoming giveaways. Thank you for watching. See you all later.